Yeah, another beautiful Monday. See what them city boys are up to. Ha. Got my boots up on the railing, sun is getting high. Got a notification flicker in the corner of my eye. Some penny stock is flying on some make-believe news, talking about a merger, trying to light a fuse. Folks are losing their minds, going all in all fast, building up a castle that was never meant to last. I take a little sip of my sweet iced tea, tap a couple buttons, simple as can be. Let them have their fun, let them have their climb, cause I know what's coming at the end of the line. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they're sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Hear the chatter online, man, it's nothing but noise. Diamond handing garbage like a bunch of schoolboys. Me, I'm just here watching clouds roll past, knowing that a party that wild ain't ever gonna last. And right on cue, that rocket starts to stall, and all them diamond hands begin to feel real small. I take another sip, ain't worried about a thing, just listen to the sound of my phone go cha-ching. Let them have their panic, let them have their fall, cause I knew what was coming all along, y'all. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Ain't no magic formula, ain't no crystal ball, it's just knowing a brick wall. When you see a brick wall, they chase the sugar high, I just wait for the crash, cause slow and steady's how you make the real cash. That's the front porch payout, easy as can be. While they sweating bullets, it's a payday for me. Tip my hat to the moon, then I bet on the fall. Lean back in my chair and just wait for the margin call. Yep, there goes, right on schedule. Time to close it out. Another day, another front porch payout. Yeah, I remember that ticker about a week ago, lit up every screen. Man, what a show. Headlines were buzzing, volume through the roof. Everybody screaming out that bulletproof proof. They were chasing green candles, thought it'd never been, swearing this was it, that I would never end. But I've seen this movie, I read this page before, and I was just waiting for them to find the door. Now the crickets are chirping on the forums and threads. All the to the moon boys, they just went to bed. The news anchors moved on, found a shinier car, and now it's just a number, wondering where the buyers are. Support lines are cracking, but nobody hears the sound, cause they're all busy chasing the new talk of the town. They left this one behind like an old summer trend. But that's where my story, my friend, begins. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just riding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. It's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. It's not about the panic, it's not about the crash, it's not that sudden 100-yard dash. It's the slow unwind, the return to me, the prettiest red chart I've ever seen. Every little rally gets sold right back down, like the air's letting out of a carnival clown. No drama here, just a simple truth. The party's over and I'm checking out the proof. Yeah, it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just like shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. Some folks need the action, the volatility. They wanna get rich by 2:45. They like the battle, the push and the pull, but I just wait till the room ain't full. I wait for the quiet, I wait for the still, when that rock is just a rock rolling back down the hill. Cause it's a sleepy fade, ain't no fireworks now, just a slow motion river rolling south. All the buyers are ghosts, the volume's drying up. Sipping on my coffee, filling up my cup. I ain't fighting the trend, I'm just sliding the slide, letting that red position quietly ride. Yeah, it's just a slow bleed, easy as a shade, making my day on this sleepy fade. This sleepy fade, just writing it down, volume's all gone, back to normal, just a sleepy fade. I can't even look at the scanner. I know I'm wrong, but I just gotta get it back. Just one more trade. Yeah. 6 a.m. the screens got that pale blue light. Got a whole damn watch list, but it don't feel right, cause my eyes are glued. Man, I'm locked in tight to the one damn name that ruined my last night. Swore I was done, swore I'd walk away, but I saw that pre-market dip, thought this is the play. I went all in and it bled all day. Now I'm stuck here staring, turning cold and gray. This ain't a trade, it's a toxic romance. I hate this ticker, but I'll give it one more chance. Short in the sunlight, long in the night, doing everything backwards, stuck in this fight. I'm just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight a trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my skin is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. My other monitors flashing, they plus setups, calling that other tickers breaking out a straight up hauling. My phone is blowing up, my trading group is brawling. You seeing this move? Man, I'm busy falling back in love with the pain, I guess. Adding to a loser, man, I'm such a mess. This ain't risk management, it's just a game of chess, where I'm the only pawn, filled with stress. I see the right move, but my hands won't click. This ticker's like a drug, man, it's making me sick. I just wanna break even, need that one last trick, but the hole just gets deeper, brick by brick. I'm just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. Is this addiction, or is it just pride? Can't admit I'm wrong, but nowhere left to hide. Got this tunnel vision, everything else died. It's just me and this chart, side by side. I hate this stock, but I can't let it go. It's a sick obsession, watching my account blow. This was never the plan, man, I used to know how to cut the loss, how to let it go. I'm just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. This one damn ticker got my head unraveling. Tryna fight the trend, but the trend is traveling. Up without me, down with me, yeah I'm spiraling. My P&L is bleeding, my whole world is caving in. Missing all the runners that my scan is saving. But I'm stuck right here on this hell I'm paving. Just spiraling, yeah I'm spiraling. Down, down, down. It's everything for what? For this one damn name. Same time tomorrow, I guess.
Spiraling. Traders Monday morning. Here we are in February. Very excited for this. It's already been such a wild start of the year. This has been chaos, guys. Chaos in small cap land. We're gonna get into it. I got a lot to discuss here. I got a lot to say, traders. A lot to say here today. What a good Friday night live stream, FYI. We had a great turnout on that too. 160, 70 have gone through that already. That was awesome. It was Byron, Brian. Then we had Fades and of course Josh. So that was such a great Friday night live stream. Love doing that. We'll keep them up. It's just such a good time to get together, review the wins, losses, the week. So if you haven't been a part of them, make sure to jump in there on Friday nights. We get transparent. Call them the AA meetings because, really we're just open books. We're open books in there. That's what I love about the green team. We're just full of integrity. Even if you guys are join the Discord and, one of our leaders in here who's been doing so well, having $10,000 days, just shared some struggles that he had yesterday in there and just an open book. And I think it's so relatable because all of us go through things from time to time in trading. It's a battle within ourselves. So just be mindful of that. And, but man, I love the green team. Love the green team. Love what we're doing with just coming together to help each other out. Guys, let's head over to the war room. I got something to share with you with TCGL. Man, I have watched that video so many times with Josh and I when TCGL resumed. It cracks me up. I mean, of course, look, it was a feast or famine kind of play. Like I took a moment of silence for the Bears because the people got absolutely annihilated, and this is manipulation beyond its finest. I think the shock of TCGL, just where that thing resumed. I have never seen a ticker open up like that before, and we played the halt game on this thing. Let's head over to the war room with on TCGL. We played the halt game over there with Trade the Pool, and there were probably 30 people who played this game, and not one person. It's where you're trying to guess where the ticker is going to open up. Not one person even came close. I think the closest person was 25 points off on TCGL. 25 points off. The highest was 80, like 85 or 89, somewhere in there. The thing resumes at 104. I mean that video, Josh and I, our reaction, it's just pure pure reaction. I mean, there's just in the moment seeing that thing because we had waited like an hour plus. It was just nuts so. So, guys, actually, speaking of TCGL, we are finally in a T12. So, I've personally never been in a T12 halt short, and it's like good news and bad news. Good news is it's like I'm pretty sure 99% of these things open lower when they're under investigation. The bad news is it could be months before it resumes. And so if you're paying overnight costs at your brokerage, yeah, that can eat a lot of the profits that may be generated when the thing resumes. So just be mindful of that. We are actually TCGL in a T12 right now. Unbelievable. TCGL in a T12. I was waiting for that to happen on Thursday, and then even Friday the thing just kept trying to hold up. And then after that, in the 8 employees that were over there, there's a Singapore company and they have 8 employees. And they responded to the SEC on Thursday saying, "We don't have any idea, what's going on with our ticker right now." But finally, they went into the T12. So here's something I do want you guys to make sure you are aware of, and that is pattern recognition. We could look into this for today. If you look at the time ELPW when that started making its move on Friday, and this what pattern? What pattern do you call this? Will True Tube, what do you call this? What pattern? You get a test this morning. What pattern is it? Oh, that's ABCD, easy pattern, easy money, easy money. Yeah, ELPW. That was halt to halt to halt to halt all day. But it started at 10 a.m. Right? This thing started at 10, and then TCGL started on Thursday at 10. That's why I want you guys to be mindful of. It's oftentimes not going to be the leading gapper in pre-market where this is going to happen. So it's yeah, both of those plays did nothing in pre-market. Just be mindful of that. Did nothing in pre-market, and 10 a.m. just started making their move. So again, like today, we're going to review the leading gappers, but likely it's not even going to be one of those plays that gets at. It might be a little bit later on, 10 o'clock or thereafter. But certainly there are people, traders out there eager to find the next TCGL ELPW. All right, so leading gapper this morning right now, percent-wise, we have a 206% gap on DKI. DKI, yeah, you saw a Wilcher Tube saw it on your watch list. Whew, which TCGL, yeah, in the ELPW. So Doug, TCGL's in a T12 right now. T12, like, man, I can't. Uh, my heart breaks for that guy who lost like all of his life savings and some and started the GoFundMe. Oh, my heart breaks for that guy. He said it was just a mechanic who's like, I'm trying to make some money for my family, shorts this thing, and then it resumes 60 points higher. I mean, literally, the thing's halt. He may have been in it in like the 20s. It halts up, then halts up again, and probably down 100 points, in the blink of an eye. So, man, I hate it. I hate to see that. Because there's not much you can do when you're stuck in a halt and it opens 60 points higher. Not much you can do. By the way, guys, let's take a moment real quick here. Mr. Doug is a funded trader now. Now, Doug has done his homework. I mean, he's gone through the courses, he's read the books, he's studied day in, day out. And Doug on Friday crossed the threshold and is now a funded trader at Trade the Pool. I'm super excited for you, Doug. And this is a proud moment for me because you've been around here for a while and you've put in the dedication. So this is might shed a tear over here. I'm excited for you. Very excited for you, Doug. You're gonna do well. You're gonna do well. And congrats. Congrats. Let's take it slow and build that cushion. Nervous this morning. Nervous. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I got a new funded too, and trying to see what's going to happen. I'm still working another eval in the background too, so I might just work. It's not a bad idea, Doug, to work an eval as well as the funded, because oftentimes like our initial trades are a little early, anyways. It's funny, like some people find that when they work in, they'll have an eval there to take their initial trade, and then they take the actual trade on their funded when it gets to the level that they wanted initially, because they're usually early. So congrats, Doug. Very, very excited for you. It's let's see how today's going to open up. I don't have so much confidence in these leading gappers because the analysis we just did, TCGL, ELPW started at 10. That's what I want to wait for. I like the DKI, AQSTs, and Fuse, these plays. Not so confident they're going to hold up, but I got so many tickers on my watch list to just flip through and go over. But I want to certainly get to Mr. Fade's watch list and see how he's doing. How's the weekend? Thank you, Fades, for Friday night. By the way, that was an awesome live stream.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, it was fun catching up with everyone. That was a good weekend, man. Just kind of laid low. It's cold even down here in Florida, so
Oh, give me a break. It was
yeah,
eight.
or
Look,
not.
it was 18 degrees, but it felt like 2 degrees here. Felt like 2 with the wind chill. Oh, I wish I could. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture.
Yeah, pipes are freezing and stuff here down here in Florida because like they're not prepared for this.
That's
Oh
yeah,
wow, oh that's
that's
a
me
good
and my
shot. Look
son.
at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's
out there.
nice, man.
Yeah, we were out there sledding and But he loved it. But yeah, man. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
hang on. You said pipes are freezing in Florida?
yeah, like at Viv's job, she works at this like spa, and like the pipes were frozen, like the heat wasn't working, people couldn't use the restroom. Like, yeah, Florida's not prepared for this stuff, man.
What is it getting below freezing at night there?
It's probably been close to it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely it's I think it's the coldest weather like we may have ever seen or in a long
Huh.
time.
What is it?
So
What's been what have you monitored? What's been the
I
weather?
haven't even been looking at it, but I know when I
Uh,
go outside, it's that wind too. Like the wind's been
oh, okay.
howling, plus it's chill, so you get that combo. Yeah, the
Mhm.
wind was howling over this weekend. Almost sounded like a tornado or something.
Huh.
So that mixed with
Dang.
real cold weather. Yeah.
Well, I take that back. Yeah, you look all bundled up. You got the fireplace on in the background?
Yeah, I had the fireplace, my little heater on for so long that the fake fire finally burned out. So it still puts on heat, but it's not in the ambiance anymore. I might have to
Oh.
replace the bulb.
Well, what you think of this TCGL action we got?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, the market last week was absolutely insanity. But it's like you look at what happened after hours, right? Like it all just ended. So after hours was obviously where the bears could just get comfortable. Um, that's kind of been the theme lately.
Yeah,
After
I
hours has been
hadn't.
mayhem, and then like after hours, if things roll over.
Did you trade either of these, ELPW or TCGL?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was a good discipline.
Yeah, I was kind of all over the place with everything, but yeah, this market's been wild, man. So we're gonna see. I mean, fresh week here. What's it gonna be? What's the theme gonna be now?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we know that there's certainly going to be FOMO present. I mean, after those two
That's true.
plays, there's going to, but I'm just not so confident in the leading gappers. I'm going to flip through the list and just go over a few different plays real quick, and then let us know what you have,
Yeah.
fades. But yeah, this NAMM, I still want to keep on watch. Nom, it's kind of forming a little start. It looks like the start of a head and shoulders here with 5 in the right shoulder. This
Okay.
one's starting to looks like it's making its descent. So finding these backside plays. BATL is still a big gainer that's starting to pull back too. That you remember that started at like $1 last
Hmm.
maybe last Monday. So she's starting to pull on back to cleaning up the watch list a little bit too.
Yeah, I'm making a new one right now.
Feed is still in play somehow. FEED still in play. That was I believe a fairly tricky name. Yeah, because Friday it did a massive liquidity move and then formed its bear flag and ended up cracking. Feed says she's still in play. FED. Dude, I was so sad to not be involved with KXIN. You know that Chinese junker. This thing
There was a lot of
fell.
them. Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a lot of plays that ended up. It's like they took a lot of money and they made a lot of money for a lot of people. It was a wild
Mhm.
week in the market.
Oh, and then speaking of BNAI, dude, we were all over BNAI for this crap, and
Yeah,
it
dude.
happened in
This
after hours. It happened like right in the
That's
after
what I'm
hours.
saying, man. That's been the theme. Just let the Bulls have their playtime. Know how to shapeshift, right? That's been the theme. Know how to shapeshift into a bull, and then when it's time to really short, we have that conviction. But it really hasn't been a shorts market. It's been an after-hour short market. But at open and like 10 o'clock, I mean, we've been seeing just gamma squeeze. I mean, GoFundMe pages, accounts blown left and right. Like, so just gotta know what market we're in, right? So I've been personally kind of stepping back from the shorting right now because it's just been chaotic. But like after hours is where it continues to be the edge because the bulls log off, everything's way overdone. It's like what goes up has to come down essentially a little bit. And that's been I mean, look at the after hours list from Friday. Everything's down like 70, 80% from its highs. It's like don't complicate it, right?
Right, right, right. Yeah, don't complicate it.
So
Uh,
that's where the best edges and the most gaps are for shorts. Like lean into that. And that's what I've been doing personally, kind of letting this morning chaos go, or maybe even look at some smaller size longs and play into
Look
this
at that.
chaos.
Look at this bull flag. Like just it's they've been playing, man. They've just been absolutely playing with the little guys. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm telling you, you've gotta look. We saw that with some members of the green team over the weekend too. It's like the oversizing gets us in trouble. We have got to take even smaller position size than we think, and the
Hmm.
trade will open up and it will show itself, right? So imagine your ACCL, you think this is a long and it's a good setup against VWAP, and you take a small position and then it starts failing and cracking. Well, look, you're in small so that you have clarity of mind to know that it's not going to work. So you're not going to oversize this thing. But if you start from a heavy position, you're already initially biased going into it, and it just wrecks you. So
Right.
what do you think about VIVS?
Like,
I was like, "This is your girl's name right here, so you might be trading this VIVS." It's kinda backside it's kinda like a hangover here against 292 previous close.
yeah, it had that big old pop. What did it even move on? It already has retraced a good bit, but if it gets weaker, it looks like it gapped all the way at 1.7. There's a gap. Will it give it all back though?
We will find out. I think Gits is interesting too after it's like yesterday, dude, or Friday rather. This thing again did that long look bull trap liquidity sweep and it just halted down several times. I remember grabbing a piece of that. Doug, Friday was
Like you
insane.
just
I mean,
Oh my god!
Friday
It's like you just gotta be looking for those crazy like sweeps and then react off them because like holding big positions and then like stuff like that happens, right? That's the whole thing. It's like
yeah, yeah.
sitting in big size in these tickers is dangerous because we know how choppy and manipulative they are. So
I
that's been the problem. Like trying to hold and size for bigger picture hasn't been rewarded. You've been punished for that lately.
Yes, it's been what they've called a short cleansing. Like
Hmm.
if you're a complacent if you're a complacent short on one of these random junk low float names, they're gonna find you. They're gonna find you.
Yeah.
Think of the think of the movie Taken. Liam Neeson, he gives you the
Right.
call. It's like, "I will find you and I will liquidate you." That's
Yeah. It's
essentially
like
what's happening.
You got a size like pretty much boring size as a short, especially at certain times, like around market open and stuff. It's like if you're not sizing boring, like you're gonna get annihilated essentially. Like,
Mhm.
any aggression, like the reclaims, those massive sweep spikes. So just gotta know the nature of this penny market, and according to your account size, you got to risk, logically,
Dude,
and give all that room for all that
dude,
variance.
absolutely.
That's the key.
VHUB, Doug, the VHUB, that IPO. I remember seeing that on Friday at 40, and now I see the low at 5. Look at that, those halt ups and downs. Oh my! I mean, it was a halt up and down day on Friday. It was nuts. Charlie, were you in the Friday stream? I think I remember Charlie. If I'm correct, you said you shorted GITS. It was you're dabbling into shorting. Maybe thinking of somebody else, but good short on GITS if that was you. And then Doug, your account that you just got funded, that was were you- I'm I'm
Congrats,
curious
Doug.
if that was yeah. I'm so excited for Doug. It was that mainly shorting or were you kind of hybrid? VHUB though. You like him VHUB? Yeah,
I would say, Doug, I would recommend to just definitely size down. After a big week, it's chaotic week, big green days. Now you're funded. Size way down, way, way down. Protect your psychology. You've done the hard work. Like aggression is best for evals. Like once you're funded, you want to play the slow and steady game. And
yeah.
yeah, it's like that's really all of it. Just don't carry that
Love
aggression into
that.
the funded. That's what I'd recommend.
Friday cracks me up so much, dude, because of where my account was and where it ended and
I know, man. It's these evals can get real degenerate. But it's like but see, that's
Uh,
the thing though. That's like the whole game, right? It's like
yeah.
you want to be somewhat aggressive on eval, and we've talked about that a lot. But it's like once you're funded, can you behave? Like, can you really protect yourself and like really be rigid? Like evals are for pressing and testing, but like once you're funded, you got to protect that. And there's not even any incentive to be risky. Why? Well, you can't touch that money for 14 days at TTP. So that's for one. You got to hold that account for 2 weeks. But the other thing is you only have to make a couple hundred to reach a payout withdrawal. So it's like there's simply no reason to be aggressive at all once you're funded on TTP. It's like you want to take it slow. Like if you need to be aggressive, buy another eval and push it. Get another account funded. But don't
Yeah.
ever get aggressive on the funded.
Yeah, I got the flex funded, but I'm close on a max too. I think I'm gonna do what you say and just like work on that. Unless I see like something I really, really want to take. But additionally, like if something is screaming and you go heavy, like heavy size, but 5%, like on the max, I could make 20 grand and keep that. But on the flex, there's like that consistency rule, right? You can only make so much, right? The
Yeah,
50%.
well, for your risk, I mean, unless you're in like a degenerate long like we've seen, that would never really happen, especially if we're, talking about shorting. Like you're not really going to run into that unless you're degenerately risking. Like I never had that problem. Like on my funded accounts, like, oh my God, I'm going to make too much because I'm trading it a little bit more conservatively, right? Like
ELPW
max.
it had the liquidity to size on Friday. Like that one is pretty much where I made the 4,400. I mean, I made a ton on ELPW, but yeah, those don't come often. So yeah, most of the time you're not going to get that liquidity and uh, that kind of a mover. So, but keeping it, I completely echo everything you're saying. We gotta size down and build the cushion because otherwise it's like you're just gonna blow it up going degen anyways.
And it's like it's tricky because you carry on that degen mode. Like you can carry it. Like that's what a lot of people do in the prop firm industry. They just get stuck in the degen loop. And it's like there's a time to be aggressive, like early in the eval stage. But even when you're like halfway to your target, slow down. Like it makes sense to swing heavy at first because the RR, right? But like once you're funded or once you're close to being funded, that's when you take targets out, you take all of it out, and you stick to like true process and slow it down. That's just my opinion. That's what's worked for me. Like I'm taking that approach in futures. Um,
Mhm.
like I got another futures funded account last night. I took a big swing because it's like $19 for an eval. It's like why not? So I took a swing. I got another Apex account funded. That's another funded 50K account now, and I have to pay like a $75 activation fee, and then that account's mine. It's like when the RR makes sense, right? When the risk reward makes sense, and like look at it like evals and funded accounts, just like with every trade, like calculate the whole bigger picture.
Love that. Congrats, man. Good work.
Appreciate it.
ACCL gave everything up. I think we nailed that on the head. Like go small, invalidates, you're out of it. You're not sizing it. If it works, size it, lean into it. So ACCL, I'm just taking that one off. That thing's I don't see it reclaiming its highs.
Mm-hmm.
AQST is an interesting chart, guys. It is break like 4.2, 420 is not it's not able to break that as of yet.
Yeah, I'm
Will
building the
do.
watch list. I'm digging through the 5 and the 1 month. Looks like ANL. ANL just gapped down today,
Oh,
guys.
I did just see that chart and like it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I mean, that thing was up what from a few dollars to 14.
Yeah, that
It
might have
tried
bearish momentum.
mhm, tried to reclaim, couldn't do it. What is a healthcare ticker? It looks like I can't
And
tell.
yeah, TCGL could just fade out. I mean,
It's in a T12.
oh, is it? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense. God. Yeah, I'm looking at like the D10. It's
You're like
PH.
TCGL is like stabilizing, consolidating.
Yeah. Alma, our old friend Alma. That thing, man. Hold on a minute.
Dude, I cannot stand those liquidity traps. Feed looks heavy. Any pop on feed looks good against like that 4.
Actually, AHMA looks interesting, bro. I mean,
Alright.
if it's like at a key, like if it gets a little bit more bearish and starts to crack 27, there's a lot of wicks at 27, 28. So could just be one to keep on watch. A little bit more weakness, and that thing could start to give. That was the one that
Yeah.
was kind of like
The
the OG watch.
Alma Llama. Yeah, against 33-4. It's like we need to know on these illiquidity plays, we need to know the halt levels exactly and put our stop like right. Just do not allow these things to TCGL us go straight up into a
Mm,
halt. There's that imbalance of buyers and sellers completely, and so you get the 60-point gap. Man, that's so dangerous with those. Whew.
seriously, dude. Let me see. Where's my screen?
I have not been on the receiving end of shorting something and like a TCG on that gapping up 60 points, but I feel the pain. I can sense the pain.
Oh Lord, yeah, it's not fun. That's a bad feeling, man. That'll
Oh,
give
you've
us
have you
PTSD.
have you oh my god, yeah. Has that happened to you?
What, being stuck in a hole, or you said a T12?
Well, either a T12 or being stuck in well, no, not being stuck in a halt, but the halt resumes on you like 50, 60 points higher.
Yeah, I had that. That's what happened with that China scams or whatever that one. I think it was APM or something, some junker ticker that I blew up on. I
Oh,
started shorting at like 5 or something, and then it halted like straight to like 10, and then it like halted to like 16 or something, like 25. It was jumping like 30, 40% in halts, and that's just when you're oversized and overambitious as a short, and you're just cooked.
so
Yeah.
could you get out like in the seconds when it opened up, or was it essentially
Yeah, I
just
was able to get out, but my account went from like down 5K to like down 12K, like upon resumption. And that was so much of a hit. I'm just like, I got to hold and see this through now. I was like so committed. So I think I had like 20 something K in my account or 22K or something like that. And
mm,
I literally got liquidated at like the very top, like I damn near top wick liquidated. And then it closed lower than where it even started the whole day. It ended red on the day. Yeah.
that'll give you PTSD?
Yeah, man.
God dang it, dude.
Yeah, that was brutal.
But here
And
you are.
I had built a CMEG account from 2K to like 20K in a month. I was on like the hottest streak I'd been on. And then that happened. It was just so disgusting. And it just totally wrecked my psychology. Then I was like trading from a place of scarcity for a long time after that. It just totally wrecked me. Full disclosure.
Here you are today, though. Look, I mean,
Yeah.
this is what
Yeah,
you
it
do.
takes
Full
it
from
takes
all
a
these
lot
accounts.
to recover from that, for sure.
Yeah, I can't.
Greenwich Life Sciences, did they just do a sweep GLSI?
GLSI. All right, guys. Market's about to open. Best of luck. IPW's getting some attention on it, holding up around 6. You said GLSI?
I think it's too slow. It's
Yeah,
like the chart looked like a sweep, but I think it might be too slow for us. All right, let me see.
yeah.
BNAI, that chunker's still up 1,000% on the month. What a joke.
Yeah, like the ELPW is kind of like that Chinese ticker you're talking about. Just halt up, 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 and now it's from 15 to $1.90.
Mm-hmm.
Phew. Yeah, it's about the
Oh, EVTV's still grinding up. I think it's been 500% in the month.
T-Sol
See how the
MST.
ANL one is reacting. 'Cause that was interesting. So,
Oh, IPW halted down. IPW halted down.
Okay.
Wow, 495.5 resumption I'm seeing right now.
Feed, it looks like it's curling up. PHOE. That one's no, that one's still down. It's one of the junkers that pumped. Battle doesn't look bad, like you touched on that one. Let me see. Scanning the whole list right now to see what sticks out. Battle.
ELPW halting. Good Lord. Are we back to this? ELPW. Oh my God. The halt list is on fire again. Sweet baby Jesus. Here we go. PBM halted.
CMEG, yeah, you should be fine. That doesn't sound anything crazy. Bank profile with your personal account and routing. Yeah, they need that info. They're gonna have to have that to send you money, right?
Yeah, that's Oliver. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's no problem there. IPW halted down. PBM halted up. Now this was a reverse split. It looks like. Again, I thought it was going to be some random play. That could be it. That's going to get the hype and attention. VHUB, Doug, you called out. That thing's selling off a bit.
VHUB, and then Move is still kind of interesting here.
ELPW going to open up at 2.4s. Wow. Yep, that's insane. ELPW, are we about to start this up again?
Again for the wave. Right? Imagine. I mean, that's what we've been seeing though.
2.5, I'm seeing ELPW. 2.58. Dude, they're about to wind this thing back up.
Yeah, it's like they just purged all the bears. They're just like, all right, bears, do not short in the first thing in the morning. Like, you're not gonna do that. Like, that's basically what's happened the last week. Like,
You will not do that. IPW is halted down. That resumes like 5:07. ELPW 261.
are you? What are you? You're at the Halt headquarters.
Yeah.
What's your setup? What's your layout?
Oh my gosh, this is too funny,
I'm gonna go.
dude. I mean, if ELPW starts winding back up, I
Yeah,
gotta
like
be there.
Gen long and manage it. Like, scale those stops up and makes it easy. Drag and drop those stops. Farm it. Yeah, I
Fun.
mean, until they punish bulls for being degenerates, and we need to learn how to shapeshift, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Zendu as well, Doug. Checking that out, dude. That thing's gonna open up at 261. And PBM is going to open at 479. Oh my god. Doug, are you in one of those? Oh man, dude, we're back to Halt Central. I mean, look, this is Friday was the same way, Fades. Everything was
Yeah,
left and right. 9 halts. I mean, yeah.
PATL, Kraken. BNAI, little pump off VWAP, little wick at VWAP, BNAI.
DKI may be halting down. That thing's going straight down. DKI.
DKI.
Shoot, missed it. DKI, yeah, that just halted down.
Mm.
100,000 shares going down into that. I'm seeing a 93. Yeah, I mean, this
Oh,
is
yeah, it's I've been stepping back right at Bell, to be honest, and
that's
I find a lot more peace with that. Just letting everything
yeah.
come out.
Volume lining up on the bid. Yeah, ELPW is going to halt again, almost for sure. Like when it opens up here. So just know how you're going to trade it if you're trading it, guys. ELPW,
ELPW.
10 seconds may open up here.
Yeah, Time to get all in. Time to buy eval and go all max leverage. Just kidding. I mean, yeah, if that's the market we're in, because where did it? Yeah, I mean, it could easily have a random couple dollar spike from here. Like, it's not out of the question. But now it's there are too many people looking for it, right? That's the problem.
I know, and you have a lot of longs underwater on it now too from like 14, 15. I mean, I could definitely see it getting I mean, this thing was completely manipulated on Friday, and here they are again.
That's that pink line you got there. What is that? The EMA 200
VWAP.
VWAP. Yeah, I could. I mean, it could test 3, 4. Really, it's not out of the question.
PBM still halted up. PBM, I have a resume price of 592 traders. That's the reverse split. Oh my god.
PVM, yeah.
All right, if you guys are not trading those degenerate names, AQST is going sideways still against 4.2. Looks decent against 4.2. AQST. IPW still pushing down. Whoa. Yeah, the leading gappers. Our analysis was correct on those guys. It was 10 o'clock. ELPW and TCGL last Thursday, Friday. It was 10 o'clock when those names took off. So I even think we could get another. DKI just opened up. DKI just opened up right there around the 93. See what she does.
Mm-hmm.
Vivs is heavy. By the way, fades. That might be a.
Yeah, man, that's not nice to say.
VIVS she's sleeping down 261. That's Fade's girl, by the way, Viv.
No,
Are you short Viv or long Viv?
Oh man, depends on the day, depends on the hour.
Don't go back and watch this.
If I've been fed or not.
Oh, dude. Yep.
Got your first short, Doug. Broke the water. Pop the cherry.
IPW took the short on that one. Nice. Whoa.
Are you working a max or a flex, Doug? You have like a profit target in mind, like goal on the day. You.
Oh my god, the thing's open up at 411. IPW, sorry. Flex.
Oh wow. Flex, nice.
AQST is heavy. AQST is heavy against the 4.2s.
Being AI that did that liquidity sweep at VWAP and kind of heavy. Put a little bit of a bottom wick in, but that thing might continue to dump. Up 1,000% still. I mean, good God, that thing might just give up.
Yeah.
It's already dumped a lot, but I think it could just be like a nightmare death chart now. What a market we're in. What a market. Yeah, that one, once it broke its trend, it never looked back. Wow. Same thing with that was like a Rich Sparkles kind of cousin vibe, right? Just a total irrational, and then eventually just capitulates down.
Mm-hmm.
And now Rich Sparkles washed all the way to 40. Now it's grinded back to 80. Kind of entering another resistance level again. Rich Sparkles. Time to feed there again?
Oh, no volume. PBM is going to open up at 5.5, guys. 550 PBM. ELPW 10-minute halt maybe within the minute. I gotta take a look here because all I need is like a quick scalp on this thing, and I'll be good on the day.
Yeah. So you're working at funded again or eval?
Both.
Yeah.
But I wanna get the max funded today on potentially this, and then take a quick trade like Doug and just get some I want to build some cushion. I'm not gonna be degenerate like you were preaching in pre-market. Just go slow, build a cushion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me see if anything's sticking out. Yeah,
Right.
BATL is cracking down nicely. DKI snapped back a little bit. Yeah, ELPW, is it time for the bounce? Still up 150% in 5 days.
Uh,
SLGB, interesting.
ELPW is going into a 15-minute halt. PBM might open up here soon. PBM. CISS is dumping. Good alerts, guys. So, oh my God, PBM is going to open up at 579 right now.
Where, uh, what was that, a reverse split?
Yeah, that was the reverse split. Now,
Yeah.
it's going to be a wild day, traders. It's going to be a wild day.
VHUB. The hell was that?
CISS, yeah, that was one of the plays.
Fuse parabolic right now. Fuse.
That was like one of the only plays that was holding up Fuse. Right, and now she's going a little parabolic. Good alert.
A&L Reclaimville faked out and reclaimed, but now what's it gonna do?
Tuna, UNELPW. I know you were working that thing like a fiddle on Friday.
Someone lit a fuse and fuse.
Oh, is it still
Magic
rocking?
Magic 320 reject so far. See how 3 acts. If 3 holds for long, it might just bust on through to 3.5. Yeah. 319 rejection, still grinding at 3. Fuse is up 90%. What's the news?
Oh, VHUB straight up. Is VHUB halting? Oh,
Which VHUB?
ELPW halting down. It looks like.
ELPW?
Yeah,
They scammed everyone? Oh, whoa. Wait, didn't it halt up? Or it halted down?
down now, down.
But they did halt it up. Hmm. Did you flip short?
I took a short on it on that rejection. Yeah,
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
we'll
because I mean, it's gonna, yeah, it's like they trapped the bulls even more. Man, painful. And right, yeah, like I said, remember, still up 150% in 5 days.
but it did halt down before on Friday and actually resumed higher. So we'll see what this
Yeah,
right. That
yeah.
90% of the time it was.
Freaking casino, man.
I know.
Upside down world. So DKI gave up, guys. Did that halt down again? BATL washout. That was a good one. You called that one. Foey.
Fooey.
Foey is still fading on out. Yeah, it's a lot scattered. I mean,
VHUB's halted to open up at 14.
a lot
CISS,
scattered.
good alert there. PBM still halted down.
Fuse busted through highs. Fuse massive pop off that 320 break. Did you milk that one, Will? You were on it. 3.5 clearance.
She
Is it
may
one?
go up into a halt. Fuse.
Yeah, so that's has turned into the king, clear king, right? Fuse. Yeah. Yeah, Fuse is the clear king now. No about it. No doubt about it. Can't even talk.
No doubt
Good
about it.
work, bro. Congrats. Nice trade. Yeah, that was a solid, just textbook momentum.
Yeah, it was holding up, consolidating really well. Take profits along the way.
Nice one. Let's go.
All right, ELPW. I need you to open lower. Right now, it is looking like it keeps flipping around. If it's going to open in the 1.4s, dude, it's going to be good.
Yeah,
Because I went
you're
10.
able to react and flip short
I went
after you
10,000
saw
shares
it.
in this thing, dude.
You got what?
10,000. I'm just kidding. I'm in 400.
Are you ended up making like 3 something thousand on your 25K account, or was that a 50K?
Dude, it was a 25K flex. I made
Bro,
4,400 on Friday. Like
dude.
it was a nuts day. Dude, I went hard. I wasn't on stream or anything. I was just like,
Right.
I'm going for it. It's pretty much
Yeah,
what I said.
man.
I'm going for
Yeah.
it, and ended up
Hey,
paying out.
that's good for the confidence. Shows
Yeah,
you
I
can
think that's my struggle. Like I just never, I like it's strange because I'm fairly risk averse to be a trader. Like I don't swing when it's time to swing. Like that's where I mess up. Like I see everything well, but when it's time to step up, normally I just don't swing hard enough.
Mhm.
I gotta get in the habit of doing that more, like sizing and being a little heavier on the better setups.
Yeah, true. But that's a slippery slope at the same time. So,
Yeah, it is. It's a challenging thing to wrap your head around, especially if you don't identifying what the good from the bad and ugly are. All right, ELPW, I'm seeing a 125 resumption, guys.
for me, it was just realizing the time frame. I was leaking too much at Bell to all this madness. Like I see consistency in the afternoon and after hour of my shorts. And the market proves that too, right? Like look what happened Friday. Like all that chaos and then after hours like all the gainers gave like 60, 70% up.
Mhm.
So, but it's just at any point are you oversized in that chop and you lose it, right? So, yeah.
You're doing real well at
Worked hard.
sticking to that, though. Like you have really stuck to. Like I haven't really seen you taking many trades in the morning.
Well,
Like,
the fact that I have futures now definitely helps, right? Because it takes the pressure off of like, okay, I need to wake up early. I need to force some penny trades. Like, having another outlet, is good. So it's like I can be a lot more selective. And lately, it's just been chaos. I just haven't been seeing as much edge. Like, um, in the penny land, like on the open, like in the after hours and afternoon, obviously the shorts, there's a lot of edge or going long, right? Like you got to be aware of this market. It's been a long market. Like you can't stay short in this market. Obviously, it's a short cleanse market. You got to learn to go the other way. So that's also what I've been doing more futures. Like I can be long, I can be short, I can flip bias quick, I can get in and out real quick, not worry about any rules. So that's been a game changer for me because I am more of a scalper. Like I'd kind of lean more into like hyper scalping. Me and Byron have very similar strategies, and just relying on the penny market and the trade the pool sandbox with the rules. It was kind of creating friction with my style and my edge. So it's like now I can pick and choose, lean into better setups, express my edge on different platforms and stuff,
mhm.
and it's been really good. Yeah.
DKI had your name written on it. This little penny play too.
Yeah,
One.
man, that was. Yeah, I love those little cheap plays. This build size and those cheap shorts once they roll over because there's not as much leverage, so there's not as much big money manipulation. Those cheaper penny plays tend to fade cleaner lately, versus like the 5, 10, $15 just chaos candles, right? Just irrational
Mhm.
wicks and sweeps. It's like the cheaper pennies are a little bit more, which is kind of ironic, but that's the way it's almost
I
seemed, right?
know. I know. It's hard for them to really get over that dollar and stay above it. BNAI looks really good. She's extremely heavy here.
Mm-hmm. and still up. What did I say? 1,000% on the month, something crazy like that. I don't know if that was accurate.
PBM might open soon. I'm really interested what that one's going to do as well.
But yeah, it's like, man, this week is like the prime example why people need to be trading at Trade the Pool. Like the last week, like GoFundMe's and just blow ups. Like so much tuition was paid that didn't need to be paid, right? Like I wish Trade the Pool was a thing 5 years ago.
I know.
Would have saved me a lot of money. That's for sure.
I know. I hate seeing people getting wrecked like they have been.
Yeah, it's like you can learn the hard lessons and still feel it because it still sucks to lose an eval when you're close or especially a funded account, but you don't have to like, life ruining bankroll hit like on a blow up, right? It's just like a paper cut. It's like a little punch, you get back up. But that you got to be careful though because that can promote degeneracy, right? Like the eval degen loop. So you got to kind of like walk that tight line and be aware of the psychology behind it all at the same time.
I'm tinkering around with every time I get a funded, it's like I got to change everything.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
But PBM,
Well,
I'm
got you,
interested to
man.
see.
Yeah, you deserve that, bro. It's like now just, kick back, like size down, like let that aggression out on the eval, right? Like, and then the funded accounts just take it real slow. Like that's the process, man. Like that's the key.
ELPW is going to open at 110, guys. Woo!
Oh man, are you cashing?
I'll take a decent chunk off. Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Is that another account funded or is that your funded account?
Funded. Or,
Let's go.
yeah, funded.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I took 400 on it. I was small there. Like on Friday, I was swinging this thing like 4,000 shares, dude.
Yeah, and I think that's been the game changer for me, bro. Is like I was too ambitious and too oversized on one account. Now I'm conservative, like almost undersized, and I have like 5 or 6 accounts. And it's like it takes all the pressure off. Like the
Yeah,
psychology is a complete game changer, completely different. Like
that's
that's
where I
been,
want to be too. I
and
think
it's like
you,
six
you know,
is unnecessary, but trade the pool, you can have a couple, right?
you can have a couple at each tier, I believe, right?
And
So
only let you can have 2 at each tier, but the key is to trade a bigger account like a smaller account. That's the one major hack, and then the other one is to, like, not let yourself lose what you're allowed to lose, like, practice that discipline and cut yourself off before you even get to that point, and then switch to the other account to protect your psychology and to protect that actual account, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's been the key for me too, like, drawing that line quicker and then just hop into the next account, like putting the
V,
fire out before it gets too big, right? Like you got to put that fire out
yeah.
because I've let the fire burn the house down 100 times and I'm tired of it, right? It's like
Mm.
I'm not living like that anymore. I'm not trading like that anymore.
I've seen the pressure lifted from you doing that. So yeah, that is my approach. Like after this trade, I'll be up good on the funded. I'm just gonna go to the eval and try to get the other eval and try to get that funded.
There you go, man. Yeah, because that was the other thing. We do well in the morning. I'd make money and then I give it back because I continue to be ambitious because that was like my only trading outlet, right? But like when you have another account or when you have like futures or something, it's like okay, I can shut this off,
Oh
reset,
my
come
god.
back later. Like
There
you
are
don't
a
have,
ton of halts again. Sorry to cut you off.
no, you're good. It's just like not having that, not feeling like any scarcity or like you have to trade or like you need to be here at this time and trade. Like you got to remove that from that just can't be part of the agenda. Like,
Dogs. Yeah, I know.
dog.
It's like
Oh my god,
DOGZ halted up.
ridiculous.
DOGZ. resumption 179. There are so many plays halted right now,
Yeah,
guys.
let me refresh this. Yeah, so it looks like RPGL is halted, Dogs is halted, PAVM.
Yeah, VHUB is halted down. That's going to resume at 1274.
Well,
VHUB, good alert there, Charlie. VHUB coming down 12.7, 12.8, 12.78 is resume on VHUB. Should in 30 seconds or so resume. And ELPW, I'm fingers crossed, is a 15-minute halt because it's already been 10. I'm seeing 110 resume on this thing.
damn. Hopefully they don't leave it halted all day and then they don't count your trade. That was brutal the other day.
Yeah, I remember that.
It should be good now. It's early morning though. Yeah, that was nice. That's like pro level awareness. Because you were long bias, and then you're able to like know what's going on from experience, flip short, and turn it into a big trade. Like, that's
Yeah. I mean, I was just monitoring what it was going to do. If it was going to halt up with hundreds of
Mhm.
thousands of shares, but now it was halting down with a ton of pressure. So flipping to that side.
Yeah.
But this thing started as run at like 50 cents yesterday. So even resuming at $1.10, there's still room down. Not going to
Hmm.
get greedy though. I'm taking 300 off. I'll leave. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it all. I don't know. This thing's just going to go from a halt to halt to halt. But I got to go at like a little after 10, guys, because I'm actually going to be interviewing Michael Katz himself for the Funded Trader interview. Because
Oh, for him?
he's been he trades as well as
Yeah.
run the show,
Mhm.
and he got a sim funded, and so I'm gonna be that will be on Trade the Pulse channel. I'm gonna be doing that with him. That's gonna be fun. So I'm
Oh, that's cool. Is it
doing that.
live or you're just gonna make it and then publish it?
They're gonna edit it. We're gonna record it, and then
Okay, I got it.
his
Okay.
team will edit it, and then we'll get
Yeah,
that going.
that's cool, man. Right on.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, that
get
was so
out.
fun when we all got to meet up in Orlando, hang out.
Oh, I know,
That
dude. I
was
thought
awesome,
about
man.
that. I know. I thought about that recently. It was just such a fun time.
Yeah, that was good memories.
All right, ELPW 15-minute halt should resume here soon. I can't be stuck in this thing all day.
So they said 111 entry or 111 resume. Jeez, dude.
109 right now, yeah.
Oh my god.
Dogs is halted. GOAI is halted. WTF is halted. Okay. What a ticker symbol.
Right?
What do they do?
Yeah.
We do
Just
whatever the F we want.
yeah. Imagine bag holding in that company, like
Mhm.
having to tell your friends and family like what happened and why.
Yeah.
Like we've all been there, sadly. You've been in the
I
game
know.
long enough.
If you've been in the game long enough, you've done like I hated what happened to Byron too. He went over it, in the Discord last night, but
Mm.
I don't know. That was he
It's
met. I'll let him talk about it.
yeah.
But yeah, when he messaged me, I was like heartbroken for him. I'm like, dang it,
Mhm.
dude! Like right through the fingers.
Yeah.
But he's a good trader though. He'll get it back.
And the fact that you can be honest about it in a community is really key to not just hold that in. And I mean Byron has taken 15, 20K in futures in a month or two. So that no,
Mhm.
that can't take away from that. Nothing can take away from that. That's proof. So you're good, brother. Yeah, we've all been there, man. It sucks. But we know sometimes tuition costs a lot more than it should or more than we like.
And
Yeah.
he's very aware. I think that's like he's got everything. He's aware of what he did, but he's got the capacity to make it back. I mean, like you said, he has already done it, and thank God it was just like a, what an Apex, a futures account, instead of a actual capital.
Yeah, right. It was a prop firm. Yeah, it was money. It was his prop, and he had taken a good chunk of it out, but it still hurts nonetheless. It's still money that he's made. Can't
Mhm.
discredit it.
All right, guys, we're going from PBM is still halted up on that reverse split, and I'm seeing the resume at 6:30 PBM.
Yeah,
Nuts though. We got a lot going on out here. We're gonna have to wrap it up here in a few minutes. Is there
looks
any?
like Roma halted as well. ROMA. Did
Yep,
we
I'm
go over
seeing
that
that
one?
too. I don't think so. Let me take a look.
Yeah,
I
this is
have.
just, again, it's like there's been no, yeah, like you said, it literally, what'd you say, short cleansing? I mean,
Yeah.
nothing short of that, right? I mean, look at this market. So it's like, just again, awareness, right? Awareness is so important. If you're not aware, if you're stubborn, if you're over ambitious, and you're still trying to short at this time in this market, you might want to reassess. Like it's been, it's been tricky, you know. At least on the top gainers, right? Like we have our backside plays, our backside when we dig into the backside watch list, that's different. But with these top gainers and stuff, trying to short, trying to time the tops going into Bell has been absolutely brutal. Like shorting Euphoria hasn't worked because the Euphoria just keeps going.
Yeah, euphoria is endless. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's those big honestly, dude, there have been some massive I'm sure some massive accounts blown because for so long fades, like martingaling on the short side to infinity with like, let's say everyone kinda knew that in
Yeah.
the back of their mind. They're like, "All I need" and I used to trade with these guys, fades.
Hmm.
All you need is like $1,000,000 account and just scale into infinity and you're gonna make money eventually. But
Hmm.
but then it's like, okay, that $1,000,000 is no longer yours anymore. The longs are taking it, and this is
Yeah.
going infinity. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's just so brutal because it works until it doesn't. It's the success rate's high if you manage your risk, but even like at some point you have to have a shutoff valve. Like that's where it is. You can't just martingale until like hold and hope territory. You got to martingale until the shutoff valve. It's like okay,
yes.
like the wells ran dry. It's time to shut this off. Like we can't dry up and die. Like pretty much. Like and
Mhm.
that's hard to do. But if you work some math and calculate it, predefine the risk, right? It's really comes down to that. It's that simple. It's not sexy, but it is simple.
ELPW is gonna open up at a random time. That's the one I'm in, so I have to monitor it. Once they get, like, beyond 15, 20 minutes, it's just a random open time.
Hmm.
I don't need this to be going on while I'm interviewing cats,
Right,
so
you're like,
please
"Cat, all right, bud, just email me your account info. I'll handle it. Go ahead and take the interview."
Yeah,
That's
yeah, exactly.
that's a conflict of interest. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't endorse that.
God dang it, yeah, I mean yeah, it'll open at a random time. PBM, I guess a random time too, 6:05. I'm seeing Dogs is 222. Dogs is gonna open up at 222. I took my eyes off of that. Is it another halt up? Oh my god, two yeah, Dogs might open up here any second now, DOGZ. I'm gonna look at DOGZ real quick. That thing halted up twice, but it's resuming right around the same price. This is a halt fest market. Oh my god, this thing is the wild, wild west. DOGZ just opened up.
And it's like the longer you can sit on your hand as a short, the better lately. Because like after hours just has been just nothing but cash printing for shorts. But it's like, can you survive the day till then? That's kind of been the theme.
Mhm.
Like these plays have eventually rolled over into after hours when the buyers log off. But it's like, can you survive this chaos until that point? Like that's been the reality for shorts.
Dogs looking like it's
And you shape
chopping around here.
shift.
Yeah, be a
You
shapeshifter.
shape shift and come back to form like you did. You shape shift and you came back to form real quick and snapped your fingers. The LPW.
Halting
That's like
down.
wizard level. That's like a wizard there.
Halting down, dogs.
You in?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just scared of this bill action, to be honest,
Nah,
man.
I don't think so. Not dogs, because it just dropped 60 cents. I don't. It's gonna resume at $1. I'm seeing right now. $1.02, $1.05. I don't know. I,
Unreal, dude.
I'm gonna take the ELPW and get out of here once that opens up. That'll be my trade. Um,
Yeah.
I hope it opens up soon. But outside of that, traders, yeah, stay safe in this market. Stay safe, traders. It is the wild, wild west. Join the Discord. It's free over at YouTube for those watching over on X. It's been a fun morning so far. I got to roll out of here. We'll be back live tomorrow to go over some pre-market analysis. Keep the party going, by the way. If you won't join Trade the Pools live stream, then of course you can reach out to Fades at I at any time. We're happy to help you guys out. Otherwise, Fades, what you got for them before we roll out?
Yeah, that's it, guys. Just stay safe, stay disciplined. Keep that awareness as high as you can. And if you need to talk or let it out, we're here. Discord or private message. So,
I echo that. Yep, 100%. Thank you, Fades. Appreciate you. Traders, stay safe. Let us know how you did in the Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow.